Hi there, my name's Cheema. This is meant to be an introductory meditation video, something that you can utilize to bring yourself a certain amount of relaxation and relieve a certain amount of stress. This might be something you utilize on your breaks at work or a few minutes before you go to sleep. The goal here is to give you something that can provide a certain amount of relief and allow for you to experiment and play with meditation. So as we get into this, the first thing I want to mention to you is that meditation itself can be different for all people. There's many different forms of meditation, and ultimately, as long as we have no expectations, there's no limitations for what meditation can do for us. Hopefully in this video you'll find something that contributes to your ability to self-regulate, breathe deeper, and perhaps provide a little bit of relaxation for your body as well. We often in our society don't take enough time to simply do nothing. We work, we study, we crash. And at the end of the day, because we've never made time to fully relieve ourselves of all the stress that we feel, we don't ever actually find any true rest. So we often find ourselves going to sleep and waking up still exhausted, still tired. So hopefully this can be something that helps you achieve a certain amount of restfulness in your life as well. So we'll start simply by making sure we're comfortable. You don't need to be sitting upright, cross-legged. You can lay down, you can sit in a chair. Find a position that is the most comfortable for you. You may also find yourself thinking, oh, I'm not good at meditating. My mind is always wandering. I can't shut it off. Well, I want you to know that it is not required of you to shut your mind off to meditate. In fact, I encourage for you to indulge in the distractions that arise. Feel those feelings, think those thoughts, and then softly come back to your center. It's not imperative to be perfectly still. It's not imperative to be perfectly silent. Feel the things you feel, think those thoughts, feel those feelings, and then softly come back to your center. As we meditate, I'll give you some suggestions, and I'll also mention a mantra that you can utilize for yourself. One I find that works particularly well is So Hum. It means I am. Some people may prefer other mantras. A very common one is Waheguru. It's one that many people all over the world utilize, and it is to recognize the grand teacher in all things. Whichever is more suited for yourself, please utilize it as you see fit. And if you forget your mantra, or you don't have any mantra that you prefer, it's perfectly fine simply to focus on your breath in and out. So we simply start by placing the tongue on the roof of the mouth. So if you swallow once, where your tongue ends up is where you want to maintain it. And throughout the rest of the meditation, we're going to take soft, gentle, and elongated breaths. Ideally, breathing with our abdominal muscles, using our lower diaphragm to really draw in lots of oxygen, but not forcing it in any way. Even scientifically, this is known to alkalize our blood and increase our immunity. So we start simply by breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. You may close your eyes if you feel comfortable to do so. Breathing in and out. In and out. In and out. Now just take a few relaxed breaths in through the nose and out through the nose, maintaining the same intensity in and out. We want to hopefully maintain a softness and gentleness with our breathing, as well as with the distractions that may arise, be they internal or external. Now we'll simply sink into the meditation, sink into it with silence. Remember that distractions are bound to arise. Feel those feelings, think those thoughts. They are not necessarily a bad thing. Allow for yourself to drift away and softly come back to your center. So we begin our meditation by taking a deep breath in and out. Now take a deep breath in and out. In and out. In and out. One more time. You may gently open your eyes. So that was just a simple, short introductory meditation. As time progresses and as you begin to practice this on your own, you can extend that time that you spend in silence. You may have noticed even in that short meditation that thoughts arise, feelings arise, and often it feels like we're not doing anything at all. Curiously enough, even on a biological perspective, biochemically speaking, much of our body begins to adapt and change. If we can get into lower alpha and theta states in consciousness, restfulness takes hold and different muscle groups and neural pathways begin to repair and adjust. There's many ancient thought processes here, and there's many ideas about the fact that getting into deep meditative states can rejuvenate the body. And there's many groups that do exactly that and have done exactly that in the past. So hopefully this was a pleasant meditation moving forward. Remember, you can bookmark this video, you can save this video and listen to it when you're on break at work or when you need it before you go to sleep. I do teach meditation classes here in Abbotsford, BC locally, so if you're around town, definitely follow links in the description and check me out in person. I teach 1 or 2 meditation classes in person. Ultimately, as time progresses, I'll put out more videos on this YouTube channel and on my Patreon that will allow for you to explore meditation further. This is but a short introduction. There's many more topics to discuss about meditation and about Tai Chi, and I hope to explore them fully as time progresses. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that it was suitable and helped you relax as well.